Buongiorno. Good morning. It's 9:37 on a Tuesday, and thank you for visiting Trading in the Abyss. I'm Michael, and I'm the creator of this account on YouTube and Discord. The reason I created this account is to create a community. I'm not a mentor. I'm not a professional retail trader. I am not profitable. I am learning. Keyword learning. Um, the reason I came up with the name Trading in the Abyss because as a newcomer to the industry, it for me definitely it felt very chaotic, very unpredictable. And without doing it the right way, which is, everything I learned, I post. So you guys can also learn from me and things I did wrong and I know I did wrong. I'm a post. So you know, like, all right, avoid this because he's making this mistake. I'm here to help new people become traders and I hope you guys are here to help me become a trader. We can help each other. So whatever you're, good at and, needing help with, hopefully I can help you with that and you can help me with what I am struggling with. That's basically why I created these accounts is for a community of people who want to help each other to get away also from all the naysayers who, talk about how professional they are. They've been doing this for 7+ years, and oh, sign up to my Discord or my private tutoring lessons that is $1,500 or even more. Or people like, oh, yeah, $50 for 1-on-1 per session. I'm not doing all that shit. I do have a mentor that I pay for, but that's my mentor. I'm not going to refer him to anybody. That's my mentor. That's who I'm learning from. And yeah, this is just to, get away from, you know, the whole YouTube community of traders because it's very hard to figure out who's real about it and who's not. I went through three mentors. One I just couldn't understand at all. And that's when I blew like that. During that time is why I blew my account. Why I almost went from 25K. Like I literally was like I was about to make 25K my with my account over leveraged and I wasn't able to exit my trade. I thought I did, and when I figured out I did not because my account was losing value, I had to like keep on resubmitting the order. And when it was finally submitted, I had $2,000 left. Fuck my psyche up bad. I was afraid to trade. I was afraid to look at the charts. Like it took like it literally for a whole year. I just threw it on the back burner. I always wanted to trade. I really did always wanted to trade when I learned about this field. And just when I blew that account, I needed to rebalance my soul, rebalance my psyche, and learn proper risk management. And like for someone who does forex trading, I thought I would have been taught that proper risk trading, and like it just wasn't good. And then the other mentor I went on, a little bit like I thought it was a little bit more legit, had a 150 lifetime membership to his trading platform. I sent dude a message like 6 months ago, almost probably a year. Like last time I looked at it, it said like sent 3 months ago. Probably been a year now, and dude still haven't messaged me back. So it's like, all right, well, I'm gonna go back to my original mentor, which was for options. Like I said, I'm not gonna give his name out. I'm not referring him to anyone. It's not that type of game. You know what I mean? I'm here just for you, us, to learn together on this road of uncertainty, this road of darkness, the abyss. We're gonna jump in the abyss and do a little adventure in that bitch. Uh, so yeah, I use him now. Uh, he was my first mentor. I fell off of him, so I got him during 2020, and kind of came back to him during around like 24. So about 4 years. Yeah, like about 3 years. I was away from, and with an option because of the theta, all the Greeks, implied volatility. It just seems so complicated, and I was focusing more on my business at the time because I created a business during the COVID era, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna just do that. And then I met the guy who I blew my account with, and found another that never replied back to me to this day. Um, and now I'm with my original mentor. So, yes, I have a mentor. I highly, highly, highly recommend finding a mentor, someone who's been trading, who has a track record. My kitty cat scared me. I thought it was a little mice. Little baby kitty cat. Uh, so, yeah, I highly recommend having a mentor, someone who has a track record. If if you can find even someone on YouTube, just make sure they trade, make sure they're profitable, and make sure they trade the asset class you trade. It doesn't make sense to learn from someone who's doing, future trading and you're doing forex trading, or future trading and you doing like definitely this future trading and you doing options. Yes, they trade contracts, but they don't need to know Greeks. You need to know Greek, so learn from someone who's trading options. They can teach you the Greeks. Oh, I also had another guy. So before I found the guy, my first mentor, I actually found two other people on YouTube, which was he was basically teaching like I felt like it was a, a intensive course of everything options, uh, but not as intensive as my mentor on his option school. And then there was another guy who just basically taught you strategies like, oh, the wheel strategy, the iron condor, broken butterfly. And that's like I got introduced to that, and then was able to, like, I had a little idea of options, So when I did purchase my mentor's option school, I kind of already knew a little bit. I knew the very basics of it. Um, so yeah, I highly do recommend finding a mentor and finding the right mentor. Also, uh, yeah, I can't think of it right now. But yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be a wrap. This is 100% non-scripted. As you can tell, I'm in pajamas, and it's I'm yawning. I'm sleepy as hell. I jumped because I saw a little mouse when it was my little baby kitty, and yeah, uh, I'm here to keep it real 100. Next time, peace.